Student, this is your physics class. So in our last lecture we have learned about inertia and Newton's second law. So first of all, we're taking a review. What do you mean by momentum? What is Newton's second law, and what is the formula of momentum? So students, what do you mean by momentum? So momentum is first of all denoted by P. Alphabet P is a momentum of an object. Product of its mass and velocity is known as momentum of any object. So what is Newton's second law? So Newton's second law of a motion states that the rate change of momentum is directly proportional to unbalanced force applied on it in a particular direction or a direction of a force. So that is known as Newton's second law. So what is the formula of a momentum? So that is P is equal to m into v. P is denoted by momentum and m is mass and v is a velocity. So first of all, we practice question number 11 on SB 19. So what is the momentum and its SI units? So momentum is of an object defined as product of its mass and velocity, which is obtained both magnitude and direction. The direction of a momentum is the same as the direction of a velocity, and the SI unit of momentum, mass into velocity. Mass is in a kg and velocity is meter per second. So SI unit is kg meter per second. So how to a force can be represented in term of momentum? So force is equal to change in momentum upon time. So change in momentum means final momentum minus initial momentum upon time. So final and initial consider as a velocity. So final velocity into mass is the final momentum, and initial velocity is mass into initial velocity. So it is initial velocity upon time. So what will be momentum of a stone with a mass of 10 kg which is thrown in velocity 2 meter per second? So student, first of all we write given, which is given in our question. So mass is 10 and velocity is 2 meter per second. So we applied and put the value in formula. P is equal to mv, mass into velocity. Mass is 10 kg and v is velocity is 20 meter, 2 meter per second. So momentum is 20 kg meter per second. So students, as similar, we calculate momentum of a bullet which is 25 gram and fired from a gun with velocity 100 meter per second. This numerical is similar. You have to practice on self. So if you want to take a screenshot, you have to get solution from this slide. So student, next one is the mass of a goods of a lorry 4000 kg and mass of goods which is loaded in a lorry is 20,000 kg. So lorry moving with velocity 20 meter per second. So what will be the momentum? So total mass is 24,000 and velocity is 2 meter per second. So momentum is equal to mass into velocity. So student, we're going to start NCERT example 9.1 on your page number 120. So first question is, a constant force act on an object of mass 5 kg for a duration 2 seconds. It increasing the velocity 3 to 7 meter per second. So find the magnitude of applied force. So now the force was applied for a duration 5 seconds. So what will be the final velocity of an object? Students, first of all we write the given. So mass is 5 kg, time is 2 seconds, and initial velocity is 3 seconds, and final velocity is 7 meter per second. So first of all we calculate the force. Force is mass into acceleration into time, and acceleration is equal to v minus u upon t. So after the putting the all values, we get final force is 10 Newton. But the second part of question is, when we applied force for 5 seconds, then calculate the final velocity. So first of all we calculating the final velocity. The time is 5 seconds and force is given 10 Newton. So we calculate the final velocity by equation of derivation. First equation of motion. First of equation motion is v is equal to u plus at, means final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration into time. So acceleration into time, and acceleration is equal to force upon mass. So force is 10 Newton, mass is 5 kg. Then after the putting the values, we calculate the final velocity is 13 meter per second. So student, after that the NCERT exercise 5, 6 and 8. So question number 5 on your page number 1 to 8. So first of all you have to write a question and given. So a truck starts from a rest, means initial velocity is 0, and roll down hill with a constant acceleration. It travel distance 400 meter in 20 seconds. So mean distance means s is given is 400 meter and time is 20 seconds. So find the acceleration. Find the force acting on its mass is 7 ton. So 7 ton means 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg, and 7 ton is the 7000 kg. So first of all u is equal to 0, displacement is equal to 400 meter, and t is a time. So acceleration and force. So we put the value equation of motion, second equation of motion, which is s is equal to ut plus half into at square. So force is mass into acceleration. After the putting the value in a equation second, the force and acceleration will be 2 meter per second square. We have acceleration, we have a mass, and force is equal to 7000 into 2 means 14,000 Newton. So that is the solution. Student, you have to do your own self. Question number 6, which is a stone of 1 kg thrown in velocity 20 meter per second across the frozen surface of the lake. So it comes a rest after traveling 50 meter. So what is the force of friction between stone and ice? You have to solve this question your own self. In next class we taking and we giving the review or a solution. But first of all you practice these question on your NCERT and your SB supplementary book. You have to practice related numericals. Thank you. If you have any problem related to these topics, students, or numerical, you have to text me, or you have me send screenshot of a numerical. I will give you solution. Thank you.